OpenAI has just announced Canvas, and this is their new way of coding with ChatGPT 4. So I'll show you really quick what they mentioned on their blog post, and then afterwards I'll go over to ChatGPT 4, which you can see they have this now in beta with Canvas, and I will test this out myself using some prompts to see if coding is better. So first off, it has quite a few updates. So the first one is just showcasing here. You can have a blog post written and pretty much you have the ability to go in and edit some points. But let's go down to the part right here, which is coding. So let's go down here. The other stuff, you feel free to take a look other ways, but here we have coding in Canvas. And I believe this is the video here. All right, it looks a little blurry right now, which is not ideal. Okay, yeah, there we go. So this looks like the blog post that they were mentioning. But you can see you have edits, length, reading level, final polish, and emoji. So this is just for the blog post. So now let's go to the Canvas coding part. So this is the part here. Okay. So here, write API web server in Rust. And typical, you can see the regular code, but look at this. Ask ChatGPT. So they highlighted the part in the code and they had the ability to go and edit it. So if you've been using any AI code editors like Cursor, for example, you kind of can already do that stuff. But having ChatGPT, can review, port language, bugs, logs, add comments. It seems like they're allowing you to do it within ChatGPT, the browser, which before, all you have to do is you have to copy and paste your code, and then whatever the error is, you repaste it into another prompt. But according to this video right here, you can pretty much edit on the fly and go back. So basically here it says, let's go back to the points right here. Review code and basically logs, add comments, fix bugs, import to new language so you can translate your code to JavaScript, TypeScript, etc. So nope. Chatter, let's actually see this in action. So here we are. And now let's just say, I think the prompting, depending on the way you write it, which it did show on this blog post, the way you write the prompt can affect your results. So let's just go and say, write code for a startup website. And let's make that about banking, and let's do use Next.js and Tailwind CSS. Make the websites look extremely modern but unique, like a design agency created it. And then let's specify the menu. So let's say for the nav, let's do home. Let's see, for banking, we can talk services, pricing, and contacts. And then include a login button as well. And then for the, services, have 3 services with full descriptions and include prices that starts from, and let's say bank, let's just put some $199, and then we'll do $299, and then we'll do $499. And let's see, that's pricing. Well, technically that's services. Yeah, why did I say services? Let's see. Okay, we can include both of that. And then let's see, what else can we add onto this? I think for now let's keep it like this, and let's just try it out to see if it even works. So here, first test. Okay, so this is new. Ooh, this is actually really cool. Okay, so we have our code written right here, and this is pretty much like Cursor style, where it has the code editor inbuilt. So let me get rid of this advanced mode notification. Okay, so let's just scroll through this code really quick. All right, so basically this is Next.js. This is the index page, and pretty much it has the basic code, and it doesn't look like it's using link tags for the nav, which is interesting. But let's see here. We have our sections, and basically it's like a full. It has everything in one part, which ideally, I mean, if you're gonna use Next, you want to have things separated. But let's see here. Add more pages. All right, now let's see what this does. Okay, there's code review. There's port to a language, fix bugs, add logs, add comments. So first off, how do you even, okay, you can copy this code here. The one thing I don't like with this right away is it doesn't give you instructions on how to set this up. But don't worry, let me pull up my code editor. Let me actually try to add this code into it and see if it does anything. All right, so I already created the next app. Let me get into this real quick. So GPT-1 code-short dots opens it up here. Let's go here, page. Let me open up my terminal. npm run dev. Oh, no, I messed up. npm run dev. And then, so the thing is, this is, or the code that the canvas wrote isn't aligned. It doesn't look updated, but let me try this real quick. All right, so we got this. So let's just erase this, paste this in here, and let's see, because the way it did it is different from the standard, but let me see if this actually does anything. And okay, that's actually pretty fire. Okay, so this is definitely a standard template, but look at this nav menu. What? This is probably one of the cleanest nav menus I've seen so far, which is pretty good. This coloring, okay, this is literally way better than the O1 preview already way better. Obviously, the stacking the heights a little bit, you know, like this part, it doesn't really make sense to do like this. But then we have contact, and it's simple. But I mean, hey, this is clean. This is pretty clean already. And if you know some CSS code, you could actually go in here. Let's try to see if it's let me see. Login. What does login do? Nothing. Okay, so right off the bat, this is actually pretty impressive. I ain't even gonna lie. Like the before with O1, I thought it was impressive, but like, look at this code. So like for example, let me highlight the nav and see what it lets me do now. All right, so what does it do? Okay, ask ChatGPT. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's go here. Let's say update this using Next.js links. And let's just see if it can change this, because the whole point of using, okay, so li link, and I mean, it looks like it pretty much just did nothing but just change the word to link. So technically, if we go to let's go check real quick. So if I go to like services, let's see, home, services, pricing, contact. See, so right now you can't really see the difference if you don't code, because these are in A tags. But if I were to go here and let's do new folder, what do I got? Services. Let me just do it. Actually, let me do pricing first. Pricing here, new file, page.tsx. Where you have C. Let's call this page. Boom. Then I have to change this to, let's do slash pricing, because technically if I did slash services, it would or slash contact, it would change the actual page. So let me just show you really quick. So like if I refresh, we can make sure everything's good. If I go to, wait, hold on, did I run this? Yeah, let me see. So my computer be lagging right now because I'm recording, but okay, so if I go to pricing, see how like it like loaded. So like if I go back, if we change this to a link tag, which what's Canvas, ChatGPT Canvas is suggesting, it's gonna say right here. Oh wait, no, hold on. I gotta import that too. My bad. All right, so boom, bam, import link. There we go. Now that one's pricing. Yeah. So if I click pricing now, it just changed. So you see, like it didn't reload when you use a typical. I don't know if you can even see that. Am I recording that part? Yeah. Basically, you can see how like it's loading, but then when you go to link, boom, there you go. Speed increase, way better. Okay, so that thing, the code, definitely we could refactor this stuff, but so far, I mean, this is actually pretty clean. Let's do this. So I'm not even sure what this part is. It's the services, but it shows the price. Yeah, so like that part I don't like. So let's see if it can change up. Let me see here. I don't even want to highlight this because technically, if you don't know code, you might not even know what it is. But let's say this. Let's say the services and pricing sections look similar. Can you refactor the code so that the services only show the description of what happens, and then the pricing will show the actual costs? Also, for the footer, make it nicer by adding the nav menu items as well as additional menus, like let's do privacy, terms, affiliates, etc. Also could add an email input form in the footer as well. Make it clean and have the site slogan and email input form on the left side, and then the other nav menus on the right side. And let's see, because I already know this design in my head, but I want to see if it can actually do this. So look at this, updating the code looks like line by line. Let's see here. So this is actually really cool. A little bit slower than like cursor when I was using that, but you can see here right away it's fully coding, and this is just the beta version. So I think if this works, and let me see what it looks like first. So what is this? You can go back. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. All right, so let's go here. Let's go paste this in, save, no errors, perfect. Let's go. Is that a double? Oh yeah, we'll have to change that part, but okay, let's go here. Go here. All right, so this is yeah, I already noticed it right away. I was like, why is there an A tag inside of this? Doesn't make sense. But let's do this. So let's say you don't know the error reason and you're like, what is this? Also, I don't know what the cap is on the amount of messages you can run on here, so I'll try to be, let's see, a little bit more careful with this, because I know O1 preview has like, okay, that was actually crazy fast. All right, so now here's a problem. This doesn't look like it makes sense. What is this? So it looks like still has some errors, but either way, I can already tell you, like, this doesn't make sense. This, actually, can we do the debug part? Let's try this. Hold on. Did I just click code review? Let me check. Link components. Let's see. So this is interesting. Okay, it tells us some things to consider, but this part is clearly not right. Let me see here. This damn, I keep clicking on it. Hold on. Let me stop real quick. Put a language, fix bugs. Let's see if it fixes it, because I don't think. Is it gonna fix it? So it fixed that part, but the problem is it didn't fix, like, it still has an A tag inside, which shouldn't. But so far right now, it looks like it's still not perfect, but let's do this. I'll just manually override this for now, but let's go here. Let me just steal the class name, and then I'll just keep it on the link here, so like this. And then it's gonna be annoying to go in every time, but let's go here, and let me just paste these real quick. I'll change those service, so this is services, yeah. So it's obviously AI still not perfect, but let me put here slash real quick, and then once I finish this parts, Oh wait, I missed the, hold on. Once I finish updating this, we can take a look at the new changes to see if it did what I wanted. So let me, pricing, now put this lowercase, and then the last one will be contact. All right, yeah, contact. All right, yeah, we can fix the nav. I don't really care too much right now. What is happening? Move a tag, which I did. Let me cancel right now. npm run dev. See, do we have issues? Doesn't look like it right now. Okay, let's go back here. Let me check this code. Refresh. And now we have an error. So let's see, what is this error this time? Console, preload using link. Make sure you has a profile as value and is preloaded intentionally. That is imported? Yep. So right away, the error is being caused by something from this new updated version, which is annoying. But let's see if Canvas can debug this. Let me paste this real quick in the console. Let's go here, because clearly this debug isn't working. So again, right now this is still beta. Keep in mind, the config and release a link sharing that proper structure, which I know if I go and copy this, it's not gonna work already. Watch, if I go here and copy this, paste it. Let's see. Let's go back. Refresh. Yeah, see, still not working, of course. Yeah, so it looks like Canvas AI isn't the most. So let me show you this. Let's go here. Let's paste this error. I'm about to switch back to 01 preview to see if it can fix it, but all right. So it looks like it's adding some stuff in here, which is strange. Let's do this. Where did I put this at? Return in the head. Yeah, so see, now it's wilding out. Like, so now it's wilding out. Let's just do this. Let's go previous version. Restore this version. Let's see, restore this version again. Yeah, right now it doesn't look like it's working right. So let me see if I can fix this again. Oh, okay, I see what happened. Okay. So what happened was the so we had it fixed up on the top, but the problem was the looks like the footer updated. So let's go here. See, a little quick simple fix. Let me go back. Now it's down here because I didn't see these A tags. I was like, where is this happening? All right, so here we go. Let's see, space Y2. Let me paste this real quick like this, but then I'll just delete this one here. Save. Do we still have any more A tags in here? Wait, did I just pass it? Oh yeah, interesting. Okay, so it does it again. Let's do it again. Let's go to LI here. So yeah, so this is the problem right here. It like just repasted all the wrong nav menu links like with A tags. Oh, this one. Oh, okay, I see. So let me manually do this because these are different. These are different words. So I'll speed through this real quick. All right, so man, let's see now. Let's see. Okay, refreshed. We added it here. And look at this. Okay, that's much better. This part probably could be better, but again, yeah, the slight issue that was taking me too much time to deal with. So overall, what are my thoughts on Canvas? I think since this is still beta, you could clearly see the issues with some of the code accuracy. And if I didn't know this part was wrong, like I already saw it right away, but if you don't know code or just started, you would see this and you would literally not know what to do. Or if you try to copy in the errors like I did myself, you could see that it wasn't fixing it. But again, this is still the beta. However, this idea of being able to go in here and just like highlight it and have it update, that's literally what Cursor AI and these other VS Code AI editors are doing. Now ChatGPT has that ability now, which is pretty crazy. So once they fine tune this a little bit better, improve it to where it's more accurate, then this could be game changing. But either way, this is what we have built with literal few prompts. And so far, I could go in and tweak this up, make it look a little better. But as for now, I think this is pretty decent for literally something we made in a couple minutes. Aside from that, if you want to see more AI videos, hit the like and subscribe.